Guys, you're welcome to Lucas Trendz. As you can see, I'm here with a human being. He be human being, but I go on make he introduce himself. I don't know who he is. I don't know whether I should address him as Cooler or Headless. My guy, who are you?
In the content creation space, I'm Headless. So yeah, you can address me as Headless.
Content creation space,
Yeah.
you are Headless.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's fine. So first of all, before we move on, I didn't want to do this off camera. There is something I wanted to do on camera for everyone to see.
Okay.
Since I came, we've been speaking a lot, but I never mentioned it.
Hey.
Yes, you helped me a lot. I
Wow.
will lie. From the beginning, when no one even spoke about Lucas Trendz, like one day I was there, I realized you had tagged me in one of your videos. So I went and watched, only to realize that you are mentioning my name. In fact, as I hear my name, I had to quit. I rewind, where I listen again. I said, hey, so it be me.
Yeah.
It wasn't done once. I think twice, 3, 4, 5 times. Charlie, I really appreciate it. You have really done well for me. And even giving me an opportunity to be here today. Thank you very much for everything.
You're welcome, bro. You did try, you did force.
We did do I'm small.
If you so.
You be the boss, so we did learn from you.
beg.
So I don't want to waste time.
All right.
Take us through the process. The idea of Headless YouTuber. What inspired the design, this particular, like everything, the beginning, the idea of going anonymous, using a cartoon, change your voice, everything.
Well, first of all, the idea of Headless YouTuber was first for a music video. Wow. I was thinking of Charlie, make a shoot some music video. I'm rapping, and then there are some people standing behind me, and you can only see their head, their body, and then glasses, no head. Okay. So that was my initial plan for a music video. I was thinking of it for a music video, and then later I tried to figure out that, okay, if we shoot the music video, how will we achieve this headless thing? And I tried to figure it out. I also took inspiration from the Invisible Man. Okay. If you watch cartoon Hotel Transylvania, there's this invisible man. You can only see his body and his glasses. You can't see him. He's invisible, but he wears shirts and then wears glasses, and then you see that the glasses just hanging in the air. Wow. So all these things, I just put it together, and then when I figured out how to do it for the music video, I thought of, Charlie, let me just do it on YouTube, because before that I've been thinking of how to even get into YouTube anonymously. Okay. So I did it, and then my first video I recorded was with my real voice, and then we found out that if I'm anonymous and I have my real voice out there, people will catch me because I'm on radio.
Did you upload that video?
No.
Because I would have known.
Yeah. I'm on radio, I'm on TV, I've been so I tweaked the voice a little, and I kept tweaking and tweaking. If you watch my first videos, you'll see that the voice is different from...
That one is quite heavy.
Yeah, as compared to recently, because I've tried my best to tweak it to the point where I will not get caught. I even started talking differently in my videos. I didn't talk normal like this. I was talking like this, just so that I will not get caught.
So talking about getting caught, what would have happened? What would you have done if you hadn't reviewed yourself and you were caught?
I don't know. I don't know what I would have done, because even when people ask me that, Charlie, you sure say you be headless? The way my heart pounds. Sure. As soon as someone asks me, my heart would just be pounding. Like I didn't want anybody to cast it. Look at how the rollout of the reveal went. Beautiful from the beginning to the end. About 15 to 20 days rollout. We did 10 days before the reveal with all these Clemento and all these people. We did it the reveal day, and after the reveal too, we're dropping videos. I was roasting myself. I was doing documentaries and stuff. So yeah, if someone had come out with the identity, or maybe there was a rumor spreading that it's cooler, it would have made all these things not really make sense. So I don't know what I would have done, but it would have really pained me.
Yeah, I can see that, because even after your reveal, things are far better than before.
Yeah,
I've been monitoring the views.
I know a lot of people are monitoring my views.
Yes,
because they thought like things would tank. So now that I've revealed, they are monitoring to see that, okay, right now you've revealed, you've killed your brand. Let's see.
Not
People are
at
monitoring.
all. Me, I was convinced that things will get better after the review. When you told me about the plan, me personally, I was convinced. So I'm not surprised about what is happening right now. But who is Alatiawe?
And that's the last mystery of this channel, and we'll keep it a mystery. That one, dear, we'll keep it a mystery.
You know, be correct. No, you know, be correct.
We'll keep that one a mystery. You know, people are saying that, oh, this channel is
No,
once you reveal the mystery will be gone.
Does it exist?
Oh yeah, Alatiawe Day. It's a mystery that we'll tackle.
If I were close to you, I would have known.
You would have suspected.
Yes,
Yeah. Some people have called me. Cool, I sure say no be you. And if I tell you it's not me, you don't have any evidence.
Cry.
There's nothing you can do because you will never see me recording.
Yes.
I used to record in my home. You never see me recording. You have no proof than, oh, the person sounds like you. The mannerism is like you. We are over 30 million in Ghana. Are you trying to tell me the whole Ghana I'm the only person who talks like this? And that's when I started, there were people used to tag my videos and mention their friends on Twitter. Yo, you sure say this no be you? A lot of people.
I asked my best friend. I met him, I was like, Charlie, no. Are you sure you are not headless? Because he talks like you.
Exactly.
So I was like, I asked him about 2 or 3 times. And he said, Master, get away. It's not me.
You see? And you can't, there's no proof.
There's no proof.
Yeah.
So imagine if it were actually him. Me, I didn't pester him again. I just allowed everything to go. But a month to the review, no. Yes, close to a month to the review. I thought you were a woman.
Yeah, that
actually started after the election.
Yeah.
That finger wasn't yours.
It's not my finger. I would never put my finger out there. If I put my finger out there, everybody will know that it's me.
Because,
listen, I had to hide my identity. So everything I did was to hide my identity. There's no way I'll give out clues about my personal life or anything. Sometimes in some of the videos, I talk like I'm a woman. I just say, oh, I remember when I was a girl. And sometimes I even mention something.
To play with our minds.
And I'll just say it in passing. You would think it just slipped.
Where did you get that finger?
It's a friend of mine. Yeah, it's her finger. I showed you a video. So it's even
a female's finger. Because when I saw it, I was like, this finger is either a female or an obolo.
Yeah.
That was my comment.
Yeah, you see, I showed you a video of when I was revealing to my friends.
Yes.
Yeah. It's one of them. We on the election day, we went to vote, and then I just took a picture of her finger.
Most of your friends are females.
Most of them are not females. That's my friend's wife, and she's also my friend. You get it? So yeah. But you know, when I saw that people were running with the narrative that I'm a female, so I decided to just tap into it by just confusing people more.
Because when someone said it earlier, I argued with the person. But it got to a time I was also getting convinced. Because you were dragging me there.
Oh, yeah.
Who were the interrogators during the rollout? Clemento Suarez.
Yeah.
Obiang.
Well, we had two interrogators. Yes. One of them was Ijoma. Okay. I used to work with her at YFM. And then the second person is Jenny. She has a YouTube channel, Jenny's Lifestyle Lounge. She even interviewed me. Yeah, these were the two interrogators.
Jenny talks like headless YouTuber.
That's what they say.
Yeah, Jenny talks like headless YouTuber. So the first day I heard Jenny's voice, I was like, no, that is the interrogator is headless.
Yeah,
and I saw a lot of comments like I was like,
I like the way the whole thing went. Like getting to the end, everybody's attention was on different people. Yeah, and I think that made the reveal even special because now I beat everybody's imagination when I revealed and it was me.
Wow. Now let's talk about the growth, the beginning. YouTube is not easy
at all.
At all. If someone tells you YouTube is easy, the person they lie. YouTube is not easy, and you started as a nobody.
Yeah.
That time you were known as Cooler.
Yeah.
Why didn't you use the Cooler influence to push it? Because it didn't go well from. There were videos you got 10 views.
Yeah.
I saw.
Yeah. The whole thing was planned. I knew I had to hide my identity. So I didn't want Cooler to have anything to do with Headless. Cooler didn't follow Headless. Headless didn't follow Cooler. I didn't, as if I didn't know Headless. As if Cooler never knew Headless. So I started from scratch. I didn't share my link to my friends that, take and watch my... No. Everything I did was from YouTube algorithm. I posted my videos online.
Allow it to
I
go.
just allowed it to go. I optimized the video for search by typing a lot of things in the description. I did it the YouTube way, and it picked from there. So I didn't have any friend support me, and that's one thing I even like to tell people: if you're starting a YouTube channel, don't forget your friends and your family. Don't even send them the link, because you can be in a WhatsApp group with 200 people. You put your link there, and you will still not get
You
5
go and
views.
check the analytics,
Yeah,
and you realize that external views.
yeah. They don't exactly. They don't watch.
I also stopped it.
Your friends will not watch your videos.
I started doing broadcast when I started YouTube, but I realized that when
Nobody,
they are not even your real fans.
They will not even click on the link.
They are not your real fans.
Yeah. So just do your thing, put it out there, optimize it by feeding it with everything the algorithm needs to push it to the right audience, and then you move from there. Don't forget your friends, and that was what I did. I didn't use Kula to do anything headless. I never used Kula's account to even retweet one post.
I went through it after the review. I went through Kule's account and I realized that it
Not
never
even
happened.
I've never.
And I watched you on TikTok 2 weeks before the review. I love that video. Stoneboy up and running. 1 minute review.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, who is this guy? He's good though. Not knowing it was
Yeah, I've been cooking.
My mind didn't go there. Yesterday when you posted, I was like, this is it.
Yeah.
I was crying. I was like, no, you have overused my mind. Like, I didn't shimmy. You made people look stupid.
Yeah, I was creating content as Kula on TikTok,
Yes.
Kula GH. I was just doing music reviews, and it was all part of an experiment. I wanted to see how people react to me as Kula starting content creation and doing something. And I noticed a lot of things. I mean, there are some people who get a reaction from Headless YouTuber and they are happy.
Yeah.
They are very happy. They will share the link and stuff like that. And Kula would do a review of their album and they will not even share the link or anything. I noticed a lot of them. I post Kula, I post the 1 minute review. I post it on Instagram and invite them for collaboration. So far, it's only Kofi Kenata who has accepted the collaboration. The rest of them didn't. And I don't know, maybe, human beings. So far as if Headless posted it, like the way yesterday, I posted all the 1 minute reviews I've done on Headless YouTuber's account, and I'm seeing the views and the retweets and stuff. Some of the artists are even commenting on it when I had already posted it on Kula and they didn't see it.
So right now, Headless is bigger than Kula.
Oh yeah, Headless has been bigger than Kula all this while.
What would have happened if Headless had failed? If it didn't happen as everything had happened? Did you have a plan B?
There was no plan B. Plan B be say plan A for work.
So the plan A worked.
Yes, and everything it was. Listen, the way I was moving as Headless, there was no way I wasn't going to succeed. I knew I was going to succeed because I learned a lot about YouTube. I knew exactly what I was doing. Every single video I put out, I knew exactly what I was doing. I knew how the video was going to go. I knew how I was going to promote it. I knew which fan base I was going to tap into to get a little more attention, to expand and in the reach and stuff. I knew exactly what I was doing.
Then you need to organize classes for some of us.
Oh yeah, I have to organize master class, $500, $500 each. Registration fee.
Guy is not talking in CDs anymore.
Yeah, shout out to Odemaya.
Yes, people are not talking in CDs anymore. $500, $1,000. I came and I asked the price of something. He said 1,500. I was like, CDs. He said no, dollars. I said, different languages.
Yeah.
I did that. So YouTube has been very good. I can see that.
Yeah, it has been very good.
As we speak in dollars, dear, YouTube has been very good.
Yeah, it's
you saw your forward on Twitter.
It's not mine.
Kanokre.
It's not if you like believe me or not.
I said it's not they trust you again.
Don't come and tax me that I've bought a new car and I said it's not mine. If you believe it or you don't believe it, it's your business. If you see me driving something like that in town, I said it's not mine.
He said it's not his, but do you believe him? Well, now, how prepared were you for a potential backlash? You know, before you even did the review,
Yeah.
people were like, don't.
Yeah.
Don't. And anytime I personally saw a comment that I was angry.
Mm.
Because me, I knew you had prepared very well for all this.
Yeah.
You remember somebody made a comment like I said, and I was like, oh, don't worry. If they say you shouldn't, then at this time, I bring the equipment to me because I knew what you had planned to do.
Yeah.
So how prepared were you for the backlash?
Actually, when we were planning for the review, we were expecting a lot of backlash, especially from the agenda boys on Twitter and stuff. Because Headless has moved to a lot of people that I felt like maybe they would come and diss me. People like Twilight, people like, you know, all these guys on Twitter,
Social.
Ghana Social. But Ghana Social said right now, that would be cool. Even
Yes,
before the
but
review,
you started with beef. I
we
remember.
started with beef. Then that guy. Yeah, I've revealed you are still hiding your face.
Me, I've seen his face. I've seen
anyway,
his face.
we expected backlash.
Yeah.
That was what we expected. And we're actually like counting on it. But then I think the reveal video itself made it very difficult for anybody to bash.
Yes.
Or tease or insult Kula.
So it wasn't a difficult decision in revealing.
Yeah. Oh, no. I knew there was going to be backlash and I was expecting it. And I wasn't going to be fazed by it because what can you say to hurt me? I have already passed that level. I'm now a successful content creator in my own, with like weighing my own thing, comparing myself 4 years ago till now. I'm doing way better. Yeah. So there's nothing anybody can say to put me down. So I was expecting the backlash and it would have been cool. I don't care.
I should have asked this earlier. What made you decide to hide? I'm afraid they'll catch me. I'm afraid they'll catch me. Why were you hiding?
Yeah, because Ghanaians would discourage you easily. Ghanaians would, as soon as they see that you're starting something, even when they didn't know who I was, they were still bringing me down. Yeah. What is this? You're a coward. Why are you hiding your face?
Yes.
What kind of irritating voice is that? Yes. It won't pick. I can't watch videos of somebody I can't relate to. I can't see your face. They said a lot of things. And that one said is to somebody that they didn't even know who was behind the account. So imagine I had started as Kula. And I said, I'm doing this and I'm talking about people the same way Headless does. They would have bashed me. Your career has failed. So right now you are jealous of other artists and they would have said a lot of things.
You can't say that it won't get to you.
Exactly. You will not make any money. They would have said a lot and it could have affected me in a way that maybe I could have quit. You get it? That was why I hate. So if you don't know somebody or you don't know something, you can't really attack that thing.
So when should we expect your next single or album?
Forget. Forget.
No, me, I don't agree.
Oh, forget.
I don't agree.
See,
I'll even start reacting to your songs.
Anybody who loves me, anybody who truly loves me, should be happy. I'm making it in content creation. They shouldn't even stress me to go back to music. Do you know how stressful music is? I think some of the artists will not tell you.
Okay.
It's very stressful doing music. It's you go and record the song. You go and pay radio to play your song. You pay content creators to react to your song. You pay dancers to do a dance challenge for you. You pay influencers to jump on the dance challenge just to blow the song. No. You shoot music videos.
Just forget about those ones. Just do it for the culture.
Okay. Right now, I'm not dependent on blowing in music.
Yes.
So right now, I can decide to just release a song.
That is what we want.
And go to sleep. Whether I blow, it doesn't blow. I don't care.
Want.
Okay, that one I can do that.
Oh. Like anytime I listen to you,
I can do that.
Content creation aside, music. I can't explain how I feel, but I feel like it's one of those top artists that I'm listening to, like something different, something lively. I enjoy listening to you, even as an artist also.
Right.
The first day you reviewed, when I saw your video, when I just saw it first, I was like, my friend had picked me on a motorbike. We were going somewhere. So we stopped. When it was exactly 9 o'clock.
You stopped then?
I told him to stop.
Wow.
We stopped on the way. And when I told her, this guy, I know him. I just told my friend that this guy, I know him. He was like, I said, yes, but I don't really remember. But it seems I've seen him. So when he started mentioning things today, I was like, oh, it is him. So I listened to that your song. You had a song with one guy when you were talking about doing something different, those kind of things. Mama,
yeah. That was Questions with Kenny Ice.
Questions, Kenny Ice.
Yeah.
And something beautiful like I don't want to do again.
The last time I wrote something and even released something was when I jumped on Manifest Pure and Clean or Clean and Pure Challenge.
Yes.
That was in 2022. And that one cry was Kokusi who inspired me to do it. Because I saw Kokusi's video, I reacted to Kokusi's video, and then the next day I felt inspired.
Yeah.
Then I just did my own and I waited till a day just to let Kokusi's video get like, the full mileage on Twitter. And then when I dropped mine also came up and everyone was talking about mine.
Tagging you.
Yeah,
come and see your video. Tagging Headless, come and see
and
I
just went to write Oja.
So let us conclude there. I know I'll make it talk. What should we expect next? Yeah. What is the plan? What are we doing at this content house?
Yeah, we are going to do a lot. I've not started production like proper.
Yes, because yet. Actually I thought you had started, but when I came, I realized that we are still in the transition.
Yeah, period. We are still in a transition period. We have not started yet. When we start, they should expect to see a lot of interviews on this channel from like interviewing artists
with more quality. What you are seeing right now.
This is not quality at all. Yeah. We're going to do more with artists, with entrepreneurs, with content creators. I'm going to interview a lot of people. We're going to have some podcasts also coming, and the music reactions, and then the trending news is going to be there. So they should just expect, big things. It's going to happen.
Big things.
Yeah.
Big things.
And probably we'll be creating new channels too. Because we don't want to saturate one channel. We'll just have to create different channels.
You even have Headless music reactions aside the Headless YouTuber channel.
Yeah. And that name is going to change. The Headless music reaction is going to change very soon.
I was about to even ask of the Headless YouTuber channel. Yeah. That one will be remain.
Yeah, that one will remain. The Headless YouTuber channel is going to be like that. It won't change. I don't know why people would think because I've revealed my identity, I need to change.
You don't need to.
I don't need to, and I won't.
And with the way you are creating right now, switching the voices, then is it going to continue?
No, it's still in transition. Okay. We're trying to see what's best for me and also what's best for the subscribers. The subscribers have said what they want to say on what they need and what they want on the channel. But then if the creator isn't happy with it, definitely the content is going to be lacking. Yeah. You get it? So I'm trying to see the middle ground. What is good for them? What is good for me? Some people said I should be creating with my face and use the Headless voice. And
others also suggested that you maintain the Headless cartoon for music reactions.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I think I would do better if I create with my own face for the music.
I can see you really have freedom now.
Yeah, there's freedom. I feel very free. Look at me wearing I can even go out with this and be roaming in town. I'm free. But at first, I don't even, if I'm using my phone in public, I have to hide my phone like this. And
now you're even using two phones.
Yeah.
You started using two phones way back.
I started with one phone.
Okay.
And I had two accounts. So if I want to tweet as Headless, I'll change account, switch account to Headless and tweets. And then if I want to tweet as Cooler, I switch account. On Instagram too, the same. Until one day, I mistakenly posted Cooler's face.
Why didn't we see?
On Headless YouTuber's Instagram.
Why didn't we see?
I posted my face there, fine.
But if you be Twitter, like them catch you.
Yeah, because Twitter, even if you delete it, they can still see it. Yeah. So when I posted it, I deleted it immediately, and that was the day I decided to get a new phone and separate accounts totally.
Wow. Charlie, we'll talk plenty. We'll be coming here more times. We'll talk more.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Anytime. I did for you. And also continue with the good work you're doing. I mean, I watch a lot of content creators. I watch a lot of videos, not even the big ones. I watch a lot of, sometimes I can see a channel with like 600 subscribers, and I watch the content. And if I like it, I share it. I've shared a lot of videos too. So I came across your content. I saw the way you were even explaining some of the bars. I was like, yo, you're good. You deserve to be noticed and to be seen by a lot of people. So that's why I even threw my support behind you, because you're doing good, and continue.
All right. Thank
Ebefa.
you. Ebefa.
Sharp.
That reminded me, there is a photocopy on TikTok.
A photocopy.
Yes, maybe you have not seen. He does content in tree. No be easy.
With Headless.
No, not with Headless, but he's using. He covers his face. He wears spectacles. He has tweaked his voice also.
Really, I've not.
Last, I wanted to send it to you, but I forgot. Right now, that I guess.
I've not seen it.
Last one, I nearly forgot. You used to rap in pidgin.
Yeah.
But since you switched to Headless, I never heard you speak pidgin on your channel.
Yeah.
And even right now, during this interview, throughout.
Yeah.
What happened?
You see, it's a conscious thing. If you go and check Kula on Twitter, Kula tweets in pidgin.
Yes.
Headless YouTuber tweets in correct English.
Hey.
It was a character trait. Like I had a whole board of things that Headless YouTuber does and things that Headless YouTuber doesn't do. Headless speaks Twi a lot, and sometimes if you are talking, you just say some things in Twi as if I'm from Kumasi or I'm from the Ashanti region. Headless speaks English. Headless doesn't share his opinions on YouTube. I can share my opinions on Twitter. So some people even notice that Headless on Twitter is different from Headless on YouTube. Because on YouTube, I just come and present, laugh, and go. But on Twitter, sometimes I share my opinion. Headless, I had a whole list. Headless is gender neutral. Like, you don't know which gender I am. I can decide to be a boy today. I can decide to be a girl today, just to confuse people. Those kind of things. It was all to hide. So, and Headless doesn't speak Gan. Even though Kula, I really understand Gan. I was born by the seaside in Jamestown. So I understand Gan. But Headless will be reacting to something, and there will be a Gan line inside, and Headless will be suffering to even translate. Sometimes Headless will be saying, those of you who understand Gan in the comment section. Headless doesn't understand Ewe. Headless would now be asking, those who understand Ewe, translate it in the comment section and stuff. Like, it was conscious, so that in case someone leaked my identity, the fans would defend me. Because the fans will realize Kula understands Gan. Headless doesn't understand Gan. What are you saying? It's not Headless. And the fans will now come and defend me. High key.
All right, guys. That's the end. The questions plenty, but time we will come again. We will know more. The questions that you want me to ask him next, you can drop them in the comments.
Sure.
Thank you very much.